What's up, Tuck? Stuck in the office? Got the plates, boy.
Yes! You're so lucky I don't want to have kids.
I got excited. Okay.
That was like a very sharp object.
But we got plates! Come on!
Yeah!
Whoa!
Let's go!
Plates! All right, boys, so just got the mini truck 2 days ago and we already got plates for it. This is huge.
We went smoother the second time around because we knew what we were doing.
I made RJ go to inspection yesterday, get it inspected.
Sorry guys, no vlog.
And I happened to make a DMV appointment like a month ago, randomly for this day. I don't know. It was the universe telling me I was gonna get a mini truck, all right?
Hell yeah.
So, as you guys know, we just got the Suzuki Carry. This is gonna be like the off-road mini truck project. I'm super pumped for it. I wanted this since like the day after we got the other one. And, well, update, we got a bed net. These are cool. I got it for the other one. It's like some $20 Amazon 4x6 net. And it's just kind of like a look, you know? If you got a mini truck, it's best $20 mod right here. I literally ordered like everything for this truck already. Like tires, wheels, lift kit.
Can we show them the tires that came in?
The tires somehow already, you wanna show them?
They said they weren't supposed to be here till the 29th.
I don't know where or how these are gonna fit on there, but check these things out. Those are so big.
These are girthy.
Yeah, I don't know where that, oh, okay, that looks promising now that you put it right there. Well, Grant has a Suzuki Carry and it's all lifted and whatnot too, so he was able to give me his wheel specs and I copied them, so fits on his, it should fit on here. So next week, heavy JDM mini truck content. I couldn't be more excited. So the last 2 days we didn't film a vlog. It seems like we've been doing nothing but chores the last couple of days. We've been running around in circles trying to get as much done as possible. And of course, life happens and well, we got a lot of things to keep up with down here.
Yeah, life's been hitting us hard.
A couple good things happened though, so I'm gonna get you guys up to date. So the big one is we have the S15, right? This thing's kind of just been chilling. Still waiting on the title for the thing. It's like a whole ordeal. But in the meantime, I've been trying as hard as I can to get some body work done to it, and luckily a lot got done yesterday, as you might be able to tell. My buddy down from Pitbull came and pulled the windshield because it was broken, and then while I was here, he actually pulled the back window too, because the existing trim was pretty shitty, and well, there was some possible rust and just clear coat damage in the back. I mean, he pulled it before I could even like take my camera out.
He pulled the glass faster than we could get the batteries in the camera.
Exactly.
Like, that's exactly what happened.
The only thing that's terrifying is this sitting right here, because if this breaks, I will cry.
More?
Get out of here. Glass is out and a lot of body work has gotten done yesterday. Luckily, our buddies down at Innovative Restoration, one of their employees, Brandon, has been going out hard on the side for me and getting some things cleaned up. Got a lot of dents, things, typical old car stuff, so. Eventually, this thing will actually be ready for wrap or paint, whatever we're gonna do with it. I don't know, I'm trying. And since I keep getting yelled about it, I gotta let you guys know that I am proactively looking for wheels for this thing. Like a lot, I have a lot of time invested looking for wheels for this thing. I wanna be picky because I want the perfect wheel. And honestly, it's a little hard to be picky when you need a specific size because it's kind of weird. So I don't have anything big, something fun to bolt on today. Everything should be in early next week. I ordered a bunch of stuff for this, so we should have a really fun next week. And then everything else around here, honestly, just like needs body work. So, but what I really want to do today is figure out how I can get this rear locking diff to stay locked past first gear. Let's check this thing out. So it looks like we have a hunk of metal right here, which is our diff lock actuator. A diaphragm on the end of it, 2 vacuum lines that go to these 2 solenoids, and then we have a vacuum line that goes all the way up into our engine. It looks like it uses the engine vacuum to actuate the diaphragm to then either push in or pull out the actuator for the diff, triggered by these 2 solenoids. Man, makes sense. That makes sense, right, RJ? Oh, the camera, I just whacked the lens.
And you just kicked me. Rude.
Can you go hit the diff lock button?
Yeah.
So when he hits it, these things should click. Ooh, I hear the clicking.
I heard it.
All right, off. On. Off. So it seems like I could either wire a switch directly to the solenoids right there to make it actuate manually, or maybe I can disable whatever speed signal is going to the existing switch so then it just doesn't cut it off. Does that sound right?
I'm gonna go with yeah.
Cool. So let's figure out what's going to the existing switch. So we got the switch and there's 5 wires, so it can't be too complicated. We gotta figure out what kicks on power when we hit the button, right? So I'm not gonna lie, I already found it. We're clicking on, we got 12 volts, all right? Shake it off. We got 0, so that's probably actuating it. So we gotta figure out how this gets kicked off when it hits 25 miles per hour. So hopefully if you power this one wire right here, the diff lock will kick on. Yep, definitely kicked on. Now let's see if it goes away once we rev it up. So, you got it, right?
Yeah. The other side is spinning.
It looks like the function is actually not controlled by the switch at all. Whatever controls the kickoff function for speed is not in the switch, so we just can't bypass it. There's something underneath the dash that actuates it. I'm not gonna tear the dash apart because it's kind of a bitch. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go straight to the solenoid and we're gonna run a wire all the way up, kick it on, and I think that's it, so.
Imagine me. I'm gonna leave you this clip for later while you're editing at midnight or 1 a.m. Payday. My pockets are empty. Please, boss, I'm hungry.
And I know a bunch of you guys are probably just like, unplug the freaking speedometer. Well, having a speedometer, it's kind of nice. There is a harness on the back of the speedometer, and one of these wires has to be the speed output for the trigger, right? So one of these wires is telling the trigger to turn the heck off, or the diff, or whatever we want to talk about. All right, so I just tried it with the white plug completely unplugged, and well, it still worked normally. Assuming the wire is actually in this plug right here, so I'm gonna remove the black wire right here and see if we just get lucky. And instead of installing this thing over and over again, I'm just gonna take a drill right here to the back where the speedo goes in, and we should actually be able to, nice and easy. A little bit less work on the vehicle. All right, you guys keep an eye on the switch. Okay, not the black wire. And again. Nope. And again. Ooh, is that it? Is that it? Oh, it's it. I think that's it. I think we're good. I think we're good. So it wasn't the last wire, it was the middle wire. So this pink wire. So let's plug this all back in and see if it actually mechanically works. Lock diff. Now the final test. It's still on! Let's make sure they're still locked. Still locked. Oh my God. It was the pink wire. After all this time, it was the pink wire. If you guys have a 93 Suzuki Carry on your blue plug, take that goddamn pink wire off and boom. It won't have a speed signal to the controller anymore, and well, it'll be stuck in lock diff mode at any speed. I am so upset at how freaking long it just took me. I just got bested by a electronic from 93 for a Suzuki Carry. We're already out of daylight, but let's get this thing put back together. All of this. And then I'm gonna go to the store. We're gonna change the diff fluid because I can imagine that fluid's 27 years old, and go test her out. Oh. Looks like I spoke too soon. This actually looks like it was like just done. Now I'm definitely a little upset I just drained it, but the peace of mind is worth so much, especially since these rear ends are kind of weak and kind of expensive. Perfect. Now I'm a little worried because there is a reason why it shuts off at 10 miles per hour. It's probably not good for it, like at all. And I'm pretty scared I'm gonna break it. It would really suck to replace it, but I will not feel satisfied till I at least try. So now our diff lock button is officially a drift button because our rear wheels will be locked together like a welded diff, like a drift car. I guess the only thing left now is to test it and hope that it doesn't grenade. And the stupid cabin light doesn't work, so I hope you guys can see me. All right, well, hopefully this helps. All right, I'm putting the diff lock on right now. So let's see if this thing will actually stay on now. Oh my God, it's drifting. Oh my god. Oh my god. Before, like, you would enter and you'd feel it like kick out, but then it would just want to straighten out. But that time it kept drifting for sure. Okay. Oh, it's hopping so bad. But it's drifting. This thing is awesome. It hops so freaking bad. My knees definitely hurt from whacking the dash so much. All right, I'm putting this thing in night mode. Boom. All right, I just watched that footage. It feels way more intense inside the truck, but it's drifting. You guys saw it. It's working. Now I just gotta get used to it so I can go faster. But man, you could hear it actually hopping, and you could hear how violently it's shaking itself in the video itself, which is crazy. So I think RJ's gonna show up in a couple minutes. He went on a little date tonight, but I think he's on his way back now, and I'm excited for him to see this thing actually like sliding. How'd your dinner plans go tonight, RJ?
They went very well, actually.
That's good.
I had a great time.
That is good to hear.
One of the very few times that someone's ever paid for my dinner.
So we got a. I buy you dinner sometimes.
Well, female. All right, female bought me.
All right, so we put the Snap-on line in here so you could actually see us this time. I bet those first clips of me driving around, you probably couldn't even see me. All right, diff lock. Actuator, still working. This is really bright. I don't know if I can even see. Yeah, fuck it.
We'll be okay. Oh, I can't see. This man, I've never been more terrified of this human in my entire life. Do you see how fast he's entering with this thing? Well, I have a feeling we're gonna be going to see Amir again to buy another one for him to strictly drift. See you in a month and a half, Amir. Good Lord, he has such a, why do you need such a running start? Dude, you can't see anything. I can see this.
What is that noise?
Something in the front, probably?
It's overheating. My bad, mini truck. My bad.
Oh my God.
Oh yeah, we're good. She didn't overheat. She just got hot. All right, there's a fine line there, but we're good. It's a little sketchy at night.
Dude, it's a little sketchy in general.
When we go out rain drifting, you gotta come with me because it's a lot easier with you in the car.
Must be keeping it on balance.
We officially have a drift button
For our four-wheeler.
for our four-wheel. This would be great. I'm a little worried because I don't know if we'll be able to drift when we get the new tires on, so I gotta really.
There's
soak it
no
the next
way it's
couple
gonna
days.
fucking drift with the other ones on.
It better rain
There's
the next
no
couple
way.
days.
This is ridiculous. Oh my God. I hope these clips are good enough for you guys to see because there's no lighting back here.
And we totally just got a free shelf, so I'd say tonight was a big victory. Look at this thing, it's mint. Back from Mexico.
There are one or more things broken underneath. I can hear it.
No, it sounds just as bad as it did before.
It did not have that weird spindleish grinding noise before. You didn't hear that?
No.
It sounded like brakes are stuck. Yeah, you broke something in that front.
No.
Yes.
Yeah, that's the issue for tomorrow, Jimmy.
Dude, do you know that future Jimmy and you, Jimmy, are the same person?
Nah, fuck that guy. All right, well, she drifts. Kinda.
What do you mean, kind of? You went third gear at like 40.
It was a blast.
It was like I was at Thompson on the road course.
I think I need some more room so I can really let this thing eat because the momentum does really well for it. So, all right, well, it drifts. So that means we should probably get another one that we could just designate for drifting.
I said on the dad cam, I said, well, Amir, we'll see you in a month and a half for the third one.
So hear me out though. Like the base ones are pretty freaking cheap and we just weld the diff and then we're done.
Amir, if you get one that your brother checks out in Japan, he's like, this one's kind of a piece of junk.
No, I want a nice one.
Just send it. No, we'll take a cheap one.
It'll be the street car, the climber, and the drift car.
Have the daily, the street car.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah. So just one of every flavor. But I'm happy that was fun. And now I feel satisfied, and we can get this thing crawling. So
I'm gonna have to sell so many more sweatshirts so we could buy another one. Sweatshirts coming soon, guys. In the next 2 weeks, just a heads up.
ooh, big excite. So I'm just happy the stupid freaking button works. So this thing still really needs to tune up. But you guys know the deal. Like, comment, subscribe. Stay tuned for more content. And RJ,
Have a wonderful night.